Whatever you want to call it, there's an ever-present voice telling you to say no. It's there in the locker rooms, in the whispers among the fans, in the calculated advice of those who believe caution is king. Say no, they say. It's the smart move. They call it safe, sensible, the easy way out, the road that leads to a longer career and fewer headaches. And honestly, from a certain angle, they're not wrong. If all you want is to preserve yourself, to tiptoe through the chaos without bruises, then yes, saying no can seem like wisdom. But I want you to understand something deeper than surface-level safety. Saying no might be easy, but easy is not why we do what we do. Safe is not the language of greatness. Saying no closes doors. It halts dreams before they even begin to dance. And that's why I say yes every time. Not because it's safe, not because it's simple, but because it's the only way forward. Why I say yes, the road less traveled. You see, I have 6 appearances left on this contract, 6 moments, 6 chances to step into this ring and stare down not just my opponent, but the entire world. 6 opportunities to show every single person watching exactly what I stand for, what I fight for, and who I am. To some, 6 matches might sound like a countdown to an end, a closing chapter, but to me it's a challenge, a call to arms. I refuse to waste those moments hiding in the shadows, pretending to be something I'm not, or playing it safe to appease the doubters. I say yes because every second in this ring is a chance to carve my legacy into the very fabric of the sport. The last real champion. More than a title, more than words. When I say I'm the last real champion left in this business, I don't toss those words around lightly. This isn't a nickname designed to sell tickets or a catchy phrase to pump up the crowd. It's a truth that's been etched into my soul since the day I walked through these doors. Being the last real champion isn't about holding a shiny belt or basking in the spotlight of the main event every week. Gold fades, lights dim, and crowds move on. It's not about the number of accolades or how many times your name is chanted by the fans. No, it's something far more profound. The last real champion is someone who has lived and breathed this business, who has poured every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears into making this industry better than when they found it. It's the person who fights their battles not behind closed doors or in whispers down dark hallways, but right here, in front of the people who matter most. You, the fans, the heartbeat of this entire world we share. Living for the fans, the true heart of wrestling. This ring, surrounded by thousands of voices, every cheer, every chant, every breath, is where I've lived my truth. It's where I've bled for this craft, where I've risen after every fall, where I've proven time and again that I'm not just here to exist. I'm here to dominate, inspire, and create moments that linger long after the lights go out. Being the last real champion means showing up, no matter the time on the card or the crowd size. Whether I'm the opening act, the main event, or not even listed on the show, this ring is my stage. Every time I walk down that ramp, it's my chance to create something unforgettable, a spark that lights up the night, that stays with you for years, that plants a seed of hope and inspiration in the hearts of the kids watching from the cheap seats, dreaming big, hustle, loyalty, and respect, the pillars of a true champion. To be a true champion, you live by 3 words that define every decision, every breath you take in this business: hustle, loyalty, respect. Hustle is about outworking every single person in the room. It means pushing through the pain when your body screams to stop, training harder when your mind begs for rest, fighting with everything you've got, even when the spotlight dims or the crowd quiets. Hustle is refusing to coast, refusing to accept mediocrity. Loyalty means standing by your word, standing by your team, standing by this business even when the storms come. It's about being true to yourself, to the people who believe in you, and to the craft that's given you everything. Loyalty keeps you grounded when temptation to quit or betray is loudest. Respect is the foundation, respect for the craft, for the audience that shows up night after night, for every competitor who steps in the ring ready to give their all. It's knowing that wrestling is bigger than any one person, that every match is a shared story, a shared journey. That's what I believe in. That's why I stand tall, proud, and unshaken. Fear and the Beast facing Brock Lesnar. Now let me be honest with you because I owe you that much. People ask me if I'm afraid of Brock Lesnar, if I'm scared of the Beast himself, and I'll tell you straight, yes, I am afraid. You'd have to be crazy not to be afraid of Brock Lesnar. The man is a force of nature, bigger, faster, stronger than almost anyone else alive. He's a machine built for destruction, with a legacy of ending careers and breaking spirits. Fear is real. It lives in every heartbeat when you step into the same arena as him. But here's the key. Fear doesn't control me. It doesn't decide my fate or dictate my choices. Fear isn't a stop sign. It's a challenge. Could I lose to Brock? Absolutely. There's always that risk when you put everything on the line. The possibility of failure looms large. But the bigger question is, will I back down? Will I run away when the fight gets tough? Will I throw in the towel before the battle even begins? And my answer to that, hell no. Owning the legacy, the founder of Sublex City Brock. I don't care how many sublexes you've thrown, how many cities you've conquered, how many careers you've left broken in your wake. Because here's a truth you might not want to face. I was the one who founded Sublex City. Before you made it a catchphrase, before it became synonymous with destruction, I was taking your best shots, enduring those brutal sublexes, standing back up, dusting myself off, and fighting back harder every single time. For over 2 decades, you've tried to put me down. And yet, here I am, still standing, still breathing, still fighting, still refusing to quit. The symbolism of strength, Yorts and Johns. Look at that guy in the crowd holding a sign that says, "My jorts are stronger than your jeans." That's not just a funny line. It's a symbol, a testament to toughness, to durability, to the spirit that refuses to tear, no matter how hard it's pulled. That spirit lives in me, in you, in every fan who's ever believed in something bigger than themselves. Ready for war, the final word. And this Saturday, when the bell rings, I'll be ready. Not for a match, not for a contest, not for another night on the calendar. This is war. And Brock, when you come for me, you better come with everything you've got because I'll be giving everything I have. You want some? Then come and get it, because I'm right here, waiting, ready to go to hell and back to prove once and for all that the last real champion never dies.